What is up, guys? This is Jeff in the Zone from an NFL Picks Week 1. I'll be going through all the teams that play this week. Make sure you guys put in the comments who you guys think are going to win. So, of course, as you guys see on the top left-hand corner of me, it's actually above of me, I got the Texans and the Chiefs. This is Thursday night, opening night, guys. I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I've just been busy and stuff. But let's get into the opening picks. Winning tonight, I got the Kansas City Chiefs. And the reason I got that is because they're the Super Bowl champs. I think they have a good quarterback. They got Patrick Mahomes. They got Travis Kelce. They have some really good wide receiver depth. Okay, the Texans, they do have a good player, J.J. Watt. But one player can't make your team. Unfortunately, they got Deshaun Watson. This is going to be a great game, but I'm still going to take the Kansas City Chiefs, guys. And that's why I'm taking them. Let's get into Sunday picks. You got the Philadelphia Eagles against the Washington football team. That is what they're called this year. They're no longer called the Redskins. So I got the Philadelphia Eagles. They got better depth. They got Carson Wentz. They have some good running backs. They have some good wide receivers. Alshon Jeffrey. The Washington football team, we don't know what we're going to expect this year with them. Yeah, they got Dwayne Haskins. They got a new coach, Ron Rivera. But I really don't think they're going to be a heck of a good team in my opinion. And that's why I'm going with the Eagles. Next pick. I got the New England Patriots. Never doubt this team because this is not Tom Brady anymore. This is Cam Newton's year. He's going to have a great year, I think, for them. He's got to stay healthy and got to stay strong. He's a great player, and they're going to beat either Tua or Ryan Fitzpatrick. Okay, Patriots never lose at home. That's why I'm taking the Patriots. Come on now. All right, next pick. You got the Vikings and the Packers. I'm going with the Minnesota Vikings. They have a very good player. It's not Monday Night Football because they usually choke. But you got Kirk Cousins, you got some good wide receiver, you got some really good depth in defense as well. Packers still got Aaron Rodgers. We don't know what the quarterback situation is going to be this year, but it's going to be a heck of a season. Let's see. The Colts versus the Jaguars. Give me the Colts. Philip Rivers, former Charger, had to deal with him in Denver, of course, but not anymore. He's out of there. He left the Chargers and he went to go to the Colts. He's an older player, but he's good. He's got some good running backs with him. They drafted this year. They got some wide receivers they got. The Jaguars are just not a good team this year. They are rebuilding for the future. Now, the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. You guys are going to be like, okay, this one might be a little bit shaky to you guys. You're shocked because I'm taking the Detroit Lions. Yes, Matthew Stafford, guys. I believe in him. And Matt Fitzpatrick. I think that's their head coach name. If you guys are Detroit Lions fans, tell me in the comments if I said that. Matt Patricia. I think that's right. Nick Foles isn't starting. Trubisky. There we go. I'm still getting into NFL, guys. He is the starter this year. Michael Trubisky. There's a joke there. He's not that good. He's a trash quarterback. Okay. Yeah, their running back went down. David Montgomery. That's a big loss for them. Okay, but the Lions got Jeff Okudah in the draft. Remember, Jeff Okudah, not me, but he's going to be a heck of defensive end. And now that's all my picks. So we got some more games to go through. We got the rest on Sunday. The Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, I hate this team because they're in my division. I literally do. I do not like them. The Panthers are not a good team. Yes, Teddy Bridgewater is leading them. I can't believe that. He's their quarterback. But, Vegas, they got Mario Morita, Derek Carr. They got some really good stuff in the draft. I give them credit, so props up to the Raiders. That's why I got the win in that game. The Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Well, I actually know a guy. He's in our YouTube group chat. Jeremy Hansman. He's a New York Jets fan. I still got the Bills. Sam Darnold and that offense is going to be cracking out this year. You guys are going to be insane and laughing why I'm taking this pick. But they're obviously the Jets aren't that good. Remember that. The Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. I just about mispronounced that one. But no, the Browns are not a heck of a team. They don't scare me. They got Baker Mayfield this year. He's not good. Okay, maybe this year he's going to have a good season. But Lamar, I picked him in fantasy, guys. I'm doing a fantasy this year as well. I really hope he gets me a lot of points. And he's a versatile quarterback. He can run and do everything. He's got the job done for them, and that's all he'll do. Yeah, he's got some weapons. They got good safety, some defense. And that's why Ravens, I project them to go to the Super Bowl this year. All right. You got the Seahawks versus the Falcons. Russell Wilson versus Matt Ryan. Well, as my NFL knowledge, I'm going with the Seahawks. They got better depth. Yes, the Falcons added Todd Gurley over the offseason. But that doesn't help you. You need more players. They don't really have the wide receiver depth. Yeah, they got Julio Jones, but who else are they going to throw to? You can't always throw to that guy. He's just going to get double teamed. So Seahawks are better depth and good playoff team for sure. All right, you got the Chargers and the Bengals. Well, Tyrod Taylor is starting for the Chargers, and Joe Burrow, I think, is making his NFL debut. Woo! Good luck, Joe Burrow. I'm not a Cincinnati Bengals fan, but, they got A.J. Green. They got some really good running backs on their team. They have some really good depth. And, they're just a better team. The Chargers this year, I expect them to fail. I expect them to be in the toilet seat, for sure. They're not going to be that good. It's between them and the Vegas Raiders, but I think they're worse than Vegas because they don't really have a good team in general. And I wish them good luck. I hope Cincinnati wins. Now, this is another one. You got the Arizona Cardinals at the 49ers, San Francisco 49ers. Okay. For all those fans out there are St. Louis Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals fan, that's baseball. But if you guys are NFL, like Midwest for an example, guys, yes, they got D. Hopkins. He's a really good player. They got Kyler Murray. But they don't really have that much depth. And the 49ers went to the Super Bowl last year. For sure, they're going to be a better team. Yes, the reason I'm saying that is because Jimmy Garoppolo, okay, he didn't do that good. I also got him in fantasy. So we better have me a good week in fantasy. They got former Broncos Sanders on that team, Saunders. Actually, no, he got traded to the Saints, so they lost him. But they got Kittle. Kittle's going to be a really good tribute for them. And the 49ers are just a better team. Yes, they got an offensive lineman from Saskatchewan, Rough Rider, Dakota Hudson. I wish him good luck. He's actually from where I'm from, guys, Regina, Saskatchewan. So he used to be on my CFL team. Yes, the 49ers are just a better team. They're going to have the wide receiver. It's going to be a closer game because 49ers and, always give it trouble. The Cardinals always give them. They got Richard Sherman, George Kittle, Trent Williams. Yes, their offense is going to be great this year. Brandon Ayuk, Trent Thornton. Dante Petep, Deebo Sanders, Jimmy Ward. He's on defense. These are a lot of, I was listing offense and defense players there, guys. And that's why I'm picking the 49ers. They're stronger. They're a really good defensive team this year. And I really got them going back to another Super Bowl, I think. They're not going to choke this year, Mysterio Entertainment, because that's your team. And I hope you guys do really good this year. Now, this is going to be another good game I want to watch on Sunday. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Okay, guys. They played twice this year. Tom Brady and Drew Brees. This is going to be a heck of a game. For sure it's going to be a heck of a game. Because you got Rob Gronkowski coming back from the NFL. I can't believe that guy's still playing in the NFL. And then you got the Saints. And they got former Bronco Emmanuel Sanders, like I said. The Saints also got some good weapons, Good coach, for sure. They're just a better team, and it's time for them to get to another Super Bowl as well. I think their team is really strong, dynamic, offense, defense. Jameis Winston will be the backup. They got some really good quarterback. Taysom Hill is like a utility player. Emmanuel Sanders, like I said. Michael Thomas, Marquez Callaway. Those are really good offensive players. You guys got to remember that. And they have a great safety, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. So I think he's a great player. So I wish the Saints to win that game, and that's why I'm picking them. All right, now you got the Cowboys and the Rams. Of course, I'm taking the Cowboys. They did really good in the draft, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is because they got a wide receiver for sure. And I was so pissed. I'm not on that side, but it's whatever. But they're going to have a heck of a roster. Because Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, another guy I took in fantasy, Trevon Diggs, Navilio Gallimore, defensive tackle, Reggie Robinson, cornerback. That team is insane. Yes, they have humps. They got a former Seahawks wide receiver, Seahawks, Malik. And Amari Cooper is always great on that team, and he's always there for the team, and he knows. Okay, the Rams got Jared Goff. Jalen Ramsey got a big extension yesterday. I don't know if these guys are even... Okay, he's a good cornerback, but they lost some pieces in offense. Yes, they drafted some running backs in the draft, but I don't think it's there for them personally. The Cowboys got better depth, and that's why I got them winning. All right, guys. Now we got the Monday Night Football games. You got the Steelers at the New York Giants. I'm sorry, the sports critic. Your team is not winning. Now you got Ben Roethlisberger against Daniel Jones. Juju Smith, he's great. I got him in my fantasy, so I hope he goes off. Steelers got a really good defense. The Giants are still learning. They're injuring some of their players, but we'll see what they look like this year. Daniel Jones is learning still, and he was a rookie, so you got to give him some credit. And it's veteran versus rookie still. He's kind of young. He's not really a rookie, but he's going to be coming up in a good year for the Giants. They'll be good and no big. They miss Eli Manning for sure. Eli is a big threat for him, but he's gone. So that's why I got the Steelers winning. And the final, these are all Monday night games. The last game of the night, guys. I'll be actually saying who I'm going to pick here. You got the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. My team I cheer for. Woo-hoo! Denver. I don't know what the chant is, but Mile High 6 does. Let's go Broncos. Denver Broncos all the way. Okay. Drew Lock. Jerry Jeudy. We have some great offense for sure. Yes, they got Javon Clowney, the Titans, but I think we're better than them. No Von Miller. He hurt himself. Unfortunately, guys, he got an ankle injury. That's tough. But I think, the Titans, they got Derrick Henry. He's tough. Who's going to, guard him? That guy's a running back. He was going to run through the Broncos. I hope not. I'm going to think positive and pick the Broncos in this game. And you guys are going to be like, what? You're kind of being a little biased. I think the Titans are better. No, but they got Tannehill. They do have a good wide receivers. AJ Green. Actually, he's on Cincinnati Bengals, not him. What's his face? He's a wide receiver for them. Let me just check. The Titans, they just have good depth chart. They have good wide receivers. Yes, Derrick Henry's part of their team for sure. AJ Brown, that was the guy I was trying to get to. I knew I would get to him sometime. I just had to pull up the depth chart there. But no, Broncos literally have a good team. Yeah, we got good offense. We're just going to have guys to step up on defense this year. For sure, the Denver Broncos have to step up. Drew Lock, he's going to come off a heck of a year. And we did good in the draft. And that's why I was pretty pleased with my team. Yes, everyone's like, Denver, Denver, Denver. I don't know if they're that good. Yeah, Drew Lock is very good. Jeff Driscoll's going to be the backup. Jerry Jeudy, great steal. Deontay Spencer, I actually watched him. He played in the CFL. He was with them. KJ Hamlin, Cortland Sutton, Tyree Cleveland, Deshaun Hamilton, and Duke Dawson Jr. I listed a couple and cornerback there. But no, for real, I really think my team's going to win. And I hope we start off 1-0. And that is it. That's my NFL picks, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Jeff in the Zone. Hit that like button and put your guys' picks in the comments. Go Toronto Raptors. Go Toronto Blue Jays. Go Denver Broncos. Go Saskatchewan Roughriders. Go Regina Pats. And go Vancouver Canucks. Peace.